Hello, party people. So today we are going to learn our second chord, which is a C7. It's actually one of the easiest chords to play, and it works really, really well with an F, which is why we're going to learn it. I do have a bit of a cold or allergies or something today, so my singing voice is probably going to be pretty bad. But that's the kind of quality that you are paying for right now, which is free. So first of all, let's look at a C7. So a C7 is just going to be the first finger on the first fret of the first string. So right there. So we're going to put that little red dot right there. And this is a C7. So again, on the actual ukulele, here we have again, remember we have string 1, 2, 3, and 4. So your first string here, which is your A string, we're going to put our first finger on the first fret of the first string. So just the top of the A string. Yay. So that sounds like this. Pretty cool, huh? So the main thing that we're going to kind of work on today is just practicing going back and forth between the F and the C7. So let's do the C7 a couple times. First finger, first fret, first string. I'm just strumming with my thumb here because it was more comfortable. So again, the F, which is what we talked about last time, is the first finger on the first fret of the second string, and then the third finger or your middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string. So again, it looks like that. So let's do the F a couple times just as a refresher. And then all you're going to do to move from the F to the C7 is lift up your middle finger and just move your other finger, or your pointer finger, over one string. So from the F, we're just going to lift up this finger and move it. Now, when you're playing, you don't want to be like doing this thing. I just moved my fingers out of the way in a really exaggerated way so you could see what I was doing. When I'm actually playing, it looks more like this. Because you just want to lift your fingers up. You don't need to like do this flailing thing, because as you get better and you start to move around the fretboard more, you're going to want your fingers to stay close to the fretboard so you can move them quickly. Like if you're doing this all the time, which I still do sometimes, it just makes it really hard to change chords. So again, when you see me like F to C7, that big exaggerated movement is just so you can see what's going on. So let's try. So again, we want to put our first finger, first fret, second string, third finger, second fret, fourth string for the F. And then let's move to the C7. Now let's go back to the F. And back to the C7. Now let's try doing 2 strums per chord. So it'll be F, F, C7, C7, back to F, and back to C7. There we go. Good job. So the song that we're going to do here is, this is, again, the kind of high quality production value that you can come to expect. You know, some people put like video editing software and they like superimpose things. If you want like a real playthrough, like go down YouTube and like do any search and you will find people with actual production quality. But you have my kindergarten whiteboard. And so we're just going to do the Wheels on the Bus because it's fun and it's easy and it has a million verses, which we're not going to play. And it has just those 2 chords, and we're just switching back. So you can see here, I don't know if you can even read that. Hopefully it's not backwards. So I put the chord on top of the part of the song where you're going to switch. So here, the wheels on the bus go round and round. We're going to start with F, And then on here where we say round and round, the second time we switch to C7, round and round, we switch to F. Now we're gonna stay on F. The wheels on the bus go round and round, switch to C7, all through the, and then for town, we switch back to F. So here's where I remind you again that my singing voice is not good today. So sorry. So here we go. And we're just gonna strum on the downbeat. We're not gonna do anything fancy because today we're just worrying about switching between that F and that C7. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. That's it. Let's try it again. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And that's it. So there's your first song, switching chords. Great job.